Convicted YouTube mom Ruby Franke's husband Kevin asked her to stop writing him from prison. Exclusive. Kevin Franke opens up to people and in Hulu's new docuseries, Devil in the Family. The Fall of Ruby Franke. Streaming Thursday, February 27. Kevin Franke was enamored with Ruby Franke from the moment he met her in August 2000. After beating out 5 other guys who were interested in the pretty blonde, Kevin proposed to Ruby that October and married her that December. In 2023, Ruby, 43, and the family's therapist Jodi Hildebrandt, 55, were convicted after pleading guilty to felony child abuse involving 2 of Ruby and Kevin's 6 children, with each sentenced to up to 30 years in prison. Despite everything, Kevin says he still has feelings for Ruby, whose once wildly popular YouTube channel 8 Passengers brought the family fame and money, but also pain. "I'm not ashamed to say that after being married over 20 years to that woman, I truly did and still do love her," Kevin, 46, an engineering consultant, tells people exclusively in this week's cover story. "But that doesn't excuse what she did, and it doesn't excuse how she hurt our children and how she hurt me," says Kevin, who was never charged with a crime. "There's some bridges that you just can't cross and then cross back. She burned the bridges, and so I'm moving on," he continues. "And I'm going to do what's best for my children, for my family, and for myself, and that's not going to include her." For the first time, Kevin and his oldest son Chad, 20, are speaking out in depth about their ordeal in this week's People and in Hulu's 3-part docuseries, Devil in the Family. The Fall of Ruby Franke. Streaming February 27. The docuseries, the couple's oldest children, Kevin, Chad and Sherry, open up about their Mormon family's rise to social media stardom and wealth. Kevin says the family earned $100,000 a month at its peak, with Ruby's now-defunct YouTube parenting channel about life with Kevin and their 6 children. By June 2020, the 8 Passengers account had 2.5 million subscribers and more than 1 billion views. As much as she loved the validation the channel gave her, Kevin says, she ended it in 2022 after viewers and neighbors who were alarmed by her disturbing on-camera parenting alerted Child Protective Services. After that, she teamed up with Hildebrandt for the podcast Moms of Truth. Eventually, Ruby moved with some of the younger children into Hildebrandt's home, where authorities in 2023 discovered 2 of the children emaciated and mistreated, which led to the women's high-profile arrests that rocked the internet. Today, Kevin is in the process of divorcing Ruby, saying they are close to reaching a settlement. He and Chad would not discuss the 4 youngest children. After Ruby entered prison, she began sending Kevin letters from the Utah State Correctional Facility where she is serving her sentence, he tells People.